what's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new video. Glad you could make it to my channel, I really appreciate it, and hope you guys stick around. Collection updates. Normally I do formats separately videos, but I decided to do a combined one. I got some tapes here and I got some records, so decided let's do a combination of those two formats. It's been also a while that I did a real tape collection update, but since this is a real combined update, this is not again a separate tape update video, but it's been since June last year. But shit happens, I bought more CDs and records than tapes lately, so that's why it is. I unboxed some tapes here and there, but not super much. Only have 6 here as well. I could do a separate video and go talk long about these tapes, but yeah, I'm just in the mood where I think, well, I post a link and you guys should check it out. I talk briefly about it, and it's up to you guys if you want to listen to it or not. And there's always, of course, it's always your choice or not. But I thought I don't want to make the video too specific. Then I could rather do a review for each tape. But anyways, let's have a drink here. No music on the background today. I just try to keep it simple today. So let's go to the tape first. First one we have is Deströyer 666 with Phoenix Rising. Great Australian black and thrash. I talked about these guys before in my collection update, so you should know by now who they are. Fantastic release, great tape. Really nice red shell here. Excellent songs, great riffing. Nice glossy tape here of J card here, really nice. And the back looks like this with the lyrics and stuff like that. This tape version was issued by, let's see if I can find a label here somewhere. Victims, or am I wrong here? I can't really tell. Probably don't really call it this label, it's hard to read. No, it is like never something. I will leave that in the description. Anyways, never dead or something like that. Anyways, fantastic tape here, great album, released in the early 2000s. Fantastic stuff, great tunes, and there are some riffs on here that are really fantastic. There was a song that was I can't recall the title, but it was so fantastic, has a great riffing that going on. I think it was halfway the album somewhere. It's I Am the War God or the Eternal Glory of War, one of those tunes. That has so catchy riff. I thought that's a fantastic track. And later on the tape there was another one that really got my ear. A really fantastic tunes on this album. I really enjoyed it. If you like a speedy, thrashy stuff, with a bit of raspy vocal, then you probably will enjoy this. Fantastic tunes. If you are familiar with this band, it's definitely a must-have in your collection, in any format. That is, if you prefer tape, CDs, or vinyl, that's your choice, of course. It's released in all formats, so go check out Deströyer 666 Phoenix Rising. Next up, the new album by Yaotzin, Artificum die Luciferi. Dutch black metal, straightforward stuff. think of second wave black metal stuff, then you will definitely enjoy this. This is fantastic stuff. This is a long running band, active since halfway the 90s, I think. Really fantastic band. I really enjoyed this album. Great straightforward tunes with yeah, fantastic riffing going on. Yeah, this is really good stuff. This is released by Zwaardgevecht. It's Dutch label, Dutch tape label, fantastic label, run by Alex. Great dude. Yeah, this is a limited edition. 60 tapes are available, and this is number 18. There's a nice tape here with this nice sticker. Alex does almost the stuff himself. And yeah, really nice J card here, and here are the members from the band. Fantastic stuff. If you are not familiar with Yaotzin yet, they have a bunch of stuff out, so go check it out. Start off with this one. This is still available at zwaardgevecht.nl, so if you go check out, then you'll find there this tape version. There are 60 made, so there are still some available. Go check out Yaotzin, fantastic band. Another Dutch band, this is Kastijder with Kastijder, so it's a self-titled one. Dutch band, bit of raw black metal second wavy with some keyboards in there. Released on New Era Productions, which is the label from Jasper, and Jasper is also in this band. He is the drummer in this band, so that's really cool to know. Yeah, and you have the dude from Ravenzang on vocals and guitar, and then we have two other dudes. Yeah, fantastic stuff here. 5 tracks. I really enjoyed this tape. It's not super long, but it's enjoyable, and you're definitely glad to have picked this up. Great stuff. Go check out Kastijder. Great stuff. Next up is the Arsonists of Lucifer with Prophecy of Hate. And this is a Swedish black metal band. Again, nothing new under the sun. Interesting stuff, but it didn't really grab me yet. I have to listen to this a few times more. I have just listened to 1.5 times. I was listening to it for a second time, and then I got interrupted and have to leave the house halfway the album. But fantastic album so far. Great tunes. The vocals are kind of bit far further away from the standard black metal scream, so that makes it really a different listen, but it's really interesting stuff. Yeah, is it something new under the sun? No. The riffing is not copied, but it's something you have heard before. So yeah, nonetheless, it's a pretty decent release. This is released on Void Wanderer Productions, a label I am familiar with because I did an unboxing from these guys. Limited to 50, got number 29. Comes on a nice red shell here. And I think these are 2 dudes, if I'm correct here. Yeah, 2 dudes, and this is the back of the J card, all in black and red style. Yeah, interesting release, but I have to listen to it a bit more to get more familiar with. Arsonists of Lucifer, Prophecy of Hate is this tape. Then we have the new album by Dodenkrocht, and this is The Dying All. Comes on a nice black tape, and this is also released on Zwaardgevecht. So it means it is also numbered, and this one is numbered. This is a limited edition of 100, and this is number 47. Dutch black metal band once again. Zwaardgevecht does most of only Dutch black metal bands on tape and sometimes on vinyl. but fantastic release. It's a bit slower black metal. If you are familiar with Dodenkrocht, then you definitely know how this sounds like, and this is nothing new what they haven't done before, but it's great stuff nonetheless. So check out Dodenkrocht, Dying All. Really nice new album, great stuff. And the last one from the tapes is the 2021 release from All, and this is IJslijke Waarheid. Did I say it right? Yeah, IJslijke Waarheid. Dutch black metal. Once again, also released on Spartacus. This one is limited to 40, and I've got number 16. Bit rawer stuff, but really good nonetheless. Almost. Just simple J card here, but it's the second release I have from these guys, and I really enjoyed it. Good stuff. If you're not familiar with All, go check it out. Nice band. So let's get over to the vinyl. Next one is a reissue of a Moldovan band. This originally was only released on CD, but it was the 10th anniversary in 2021, 2020. I don't really recall, but yeah, fantastic. They reissued it on vinyl, and I really adore this band. You know this, guys. This is the first album by Infected Rain. This is Asylum. I picked up a vinyl copy, and this was not really widespread. It was only available at the band's web store, and it was limited edition, so I had to grab it before it is gone. It's a double vinyl, comes on a gatefold here with the band picture in the inside. This is the band, and there is been some writing as well, thank list and stuff like that here. The back with the track listing, you guys can see it's a double record, so side A, B, C, and D, and yeah, labels. I have to replace this inner sleeves because these are without inner foil, which I really like, but yeah, I have to clean the record at another time, and I will do this. It comes just on plain black vinyl, but yeah, really cool that they reissue this on vinyl. Hopefully they do this with the next couple of albums as well. And that would be cool if they are 10 years and then they released on vinyl. That would be fantastic. But yeah, fantastic metalcore. Now this is the sound. In this album sound a bit more nu metalish. Yeah, really interesting. The turntable sounds, the heavy guitars, the clean female vocals, and the harsh female vocals by Lena Scissorhands, of course. Yeah, the band has definitely evolved. If you compare this with the new material, the band sounds definitely a bit different. But nonetheless, I really enjoy this album. It has some fantastic tunes like Butterfly, Voices, Me Against You is fantastic, Judgmental Trap, Routine, Unwritten Letter, No Idols. You know, it's all fantastic tunes, and yeah, I really love to spin this. I also have the CD version, but yeah, really cool to have it on vinyl now as well. So I'm really glad to own this now. Thank you, merch guy, to send this to me. Fantastic. Next up, another reissue. This is an obvious one. I have posted this on my Instagram already. This is Savatage, Hall of the Mountain King. If you are not familiar my Instagram, go check it out. I post more stuff like this and other stuff that I get new and old in my collection. You know, if you like your typical music and your beer shots, go check out check out my Instagram. The link is in the description. Anyways, Savatage, Soul of the Mountain King, really nice reissue. One of my favorite albums from the band, was originally released in 1987, and this is of course a 2022 reissue done by Ear Music, and comes on a nice gatefold here. And it's just one vinyl, of course. This comes with liner notes and stuff like that. And this is the printed inner sleeve with the lyrics, and the back has a band picture. And the record is on black vinyl with these labels. It's also released on gold vinyl, if I remember correctly, with a bonus 7-inch. I found that one a bit too expensive to buy on my local vendor, so I opted for the black one. So I'm happy with that. Just missing one or two tracks, well, that's not a big deal. I have the album, and that's the most important thing, because that are the best tracks, of course. Let's see if I can get this in normally. Don't re-sleeve on camera, Mark. And what does Mark? Well, yeah. Anyways, fantastic album, definitely a classic, and a must-have in your collection. I always wanted to have this one, or CD or vinyl, doesn't matter to me. I didn't have a copy yet, but finally I have a vinyl copy. And I'm glad they reissued this, so it's a bit easier to get. Otherwise I had to buy an expensive version on Discogs, and I didn't feel really like spending a lot of money, so I'll settle with this reissue. Fantastic heavy metal US band, definitely worth checking out. If you're not familiar, check out 24 Hours Ago, Beyond the Doors, The Dark, Legions is great, All of the Mountain King is great, White Witch, you know, that kind of tracks, fantastic tracks. Definitely worth checking, guys, come on. And the last one in this stack, another reissue by Xentrix. This is their second album, For Whose Advantage. Fantastic UK thrash. Again, a music on vinyl reissue. This is the standard black version. The color version is limited with numbered. This one isn't limited, well, probably is, but not as much as limited as much as the colored variants. But I'm okay with that. I'm just happy to have the album, because this one was also hard to get the original from. In the sheet with pictures and lyrics, and this one is, like I said, on black wax with the Roadrunner label. So again, another fantastic reissue by Music on Vinyl. I really adore this label. And since this is a Roadrunner album, I hope Music on Vinyl gets the rights to Def Symbolic. That would be awesome to reissue, guys. Just an option, because that one is hard to get, you know, and doesn't get much reissues as the other albums, and Symbolic definitely needs a reissue. Anyways, really glad to have this. Hopefully more Xentrix albums will follow, because I would love to have them all on vinyl. So fantastic bands, go check them out if you're not familiar with them. I already showed the first album on vinyl, and now I have the second one, so I'm working my way up on vinyl. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about these albums, these records, these tapes, your experiences. I will leave links in the description so you can check them out, like I always do most of the time, actually. So that's it, guys. If you enjoy this content, you want to see more, just subscribe, and you'll get all the updates from my channel. that's it. If you got something to say, put it down there, and I hope to see you guys. On the next video. Cheers and take care, and enjoy your day, guys. Peace out.